proceed with the automatic initialization, we will go directly to
parameter number 4, initialize.
valve positioner is opening. The spindle should fully extend.
We have error P7.5 up. What that means is tolerance band up violated.
The positioner stroked the valve but the upper end stop travel exceeded the acceptable tolerance band. The lever is overranging at the top of the stroke.
Acknowledge message using hand button. And then set the next highest travel value on the lever.
To do that, I will adjust the pickup lever. Perpendicular to the spindle.
You accept it at this angle. Then we start the visualization.
At extended spindle, the pickup lever is now at its highest travel. Now we have a new error message.
Tolerance band down violated.
Set the display to 0 by adjusting the friction clutch.
We will adjust the clutch. The friction clutch. So that this will be 0.
Rotate the clutch in clockwise or counterclockwise until 0 is displayed.
Now it's finding the middle position.
Once the friction clutch has been adjusted, the controller will ask to set to the middle position.
I will turn clockwise. So now you have 0. Okay, we set to 0. Continue using plus.
Repeat the automatic initialization. Remaining steps are carried out automatically. At run 2, determination of the travel, 0 point and stroke are adjusted from end stop to end stop. We will come back to it after all the runs are completed. Run 1 through run 6.
It's finished.
The SciPart PS2 has found its end stops. Travel determined, stroke calibrated, parameters locked. The positioner knows where it is and where it needs to go.
We need to check these values. The position here going up is 90. now is 33 degrees. Now it's 33 degrees. You should push this up. So this will appear up. And this should correspondingly selected to 90 degrees. Here is 90 degrees. Here is 33 degrees. You select. That is 33. And this is 90. Let's go to manual. Manual view. Open. The function is reverse. So when I'm pressing plus, it goes to down value. When I press minus, this is going down. That is the final value. This is the automatic first commissioning of this boiler feed water valve positioner. This is a pneumatic type. We connected a power supply over 2 bars, and we will commission it using this loop calibrator in source mode. Before the first commissioning, be sure to fully open this Y1 restrictor. First, we need to run through all the parameters starting from number 1. Way is a linear function. Parameter 2 should be 90 degrees. So if you have 90 degrees there, the lever should be pushed up. For 33 degrees, it's down. So we need to push it up. And this should be positioned at the top. When you twist it down, that is 33 degrees. If you twist it up or clockwise, that is the proper setting for 90 degrees. All other parameters is at factory default, including parameter number 12, which is linear. Here are the factory settings. All of the circle values are copied from the old. We use 90 degrees. From the old, it is 1-33, but we will use parameter number 12 set point function to be linear. So all parameters are now set. Let's go to parameter 4, automatic initialization. Start plus button for more than 5 seconds. Start. Now it's running at number 2. 50% middle. Look closely at the pickup lever. It is slightly going to the perpendicular. At the perpendicular, at this shaft length, and the pickup lever is almost perpendicular, we can continue initialization. We will keep this setting to 4 milliamps. We are now at this stage, determination of minimum increment length. We are now finished. So exit configuration mode. Press this for more than 5 seconds. This is manual mode. And this is auto mode. The valve is in closed position. 0. Now we will check and simulate valve opening and closing. At 8 milliamps, the value is 25%. At 12, 50%. Milliamps, 75%. Finally, 20 milliamps, 99.9%. That's it. How to test the positioner in simulate mode of this loop calibrator. Set this to simulate mode. Notice it is blinking right now because it is open loop and you have no supply. Connect negative to black and the red to positive. Black to black and red to red. Now the display is stable in simulate mode. Notice the connection. The black probe is connected to the positive of the IP converter. The negative black wire is going or returning to the supply negative. At 8 milliamps, you have 25% valve open. 12 milliamps, 50%. 10 milliamps, 75%, and fully open 20 milliamps. Closing. That's it. Now after checking the boiler actual system function, the IP converter is functioning like this. 20 milliamps, the valve is closed. At 4 milliamps, the valve is open. Unlike our setting that is linear or normal position or normal function. First, we need to open the air supply at 2 bars. Our current situation at 4 milliamps. At 8 milliamps, you have 25%. 12 milliamps, 50%. At 20 milliamps, fully open. So, how to invert the function? So it will be compatible with the existing boiler system, meaning at 20 milliamps this should be closed. At 0% this should be fully retracted. To do that, we have identified parameter number 7, set point direction. The current setting is now rising and we need to invert this, change to falling. Now we go to configuration mode. Press this for more than 5 seconds. At parameter number 7, you have rise. Change it to fall. And then exit. Now, at auto mode, the valve is closed at 20 milliamp. If we reduce the current 16, it is opening at 25%. 12 milliamps, half open or 50%. 8 milliamps, 75% open. 104 milliamps. It is fully open. That's it. We have inverted the function by changing the set point direction from rising to falling.